All right, hello everyone. PPD here again, joined by my buddy and old teammate, Saahil Universe Arora, and we're just gonna have a nice casual chat about Dota, about our Dota lives, and I don't know, just kind of hit a couple of subjects that hopefully people are curious about, and trying to have a good time. Can you still separate fun and work when it comes to Dota?
Fun and work. For me, like before I took the break, I was really feeling like Dota was like not fun. It was like I was like super burned out,
Yeah.
just like grinding. It felt like a super grind. I think it's also to do with the fact that solo queue was like such a big thing. I just felt like you just have to like grind solo queue for like 8 hours a day if you're a core player, and I was just like not having any of it at the time.
Yeah.
And but
I felt really bad for a lot of for you, like you're like an accomplished player, like people know you, like you're kind of like this. At least you're like this free agent that everybody knows like is available. But for like all these people who are like trying to make it, right? Like even like my brother is like he wants to be a professional Dota player, and he's like trying to do all this, but like his only option, or at least the way that he feels or felt, is that it was just solo queuing and just trying to climb up on the ladder in hopes that like somebody would notice you and want to like invite you to like one of the best teams. And it's like just watching people kind of put themselves through that, like to me, I don't know, it just seems kind of hopeless. So
I mean, it's definitely rough unless you break out into like the top 10 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, go back to your question, like to separate the fun, I think we all started playing because it was super fun, right?
For sure.
Like
it was beyond fun. It was like addicting.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, for me, it's still fun. Some aspects of it can be like a little grindy, but I still have a lot of fun playing, especially after the break, I suppose.
Yeah.
What about for you?
Yeah, I mean, I like playing as like a job, and I do play Dota for fun. I think it's when I'm not in my team environment, I think it's a lot easier for me to play for fun, because if we're just like joking around playing as 5 and I see my teammates like doing terrible things, I just get kind of like a little controlling, where I'm like, don't do that, like you're just gonna make me mad, like
bad habits or whatever.
Yeah, it's really hard for me to just like let that go and just be like, okay, let's just play for fun, because I know that like even though we're playing for fun, we're playing to improve and to get better. And yeah, I take it pretty seriously. But if I'm just like playing casually, or if I'm playing like if I'm playing with playing with like real life friends or something like that, like I can definitely just like separate it and like have total fun and not be like, let's do this, let's do that. But I hate when people are like, why aren't we winning? And it's like, because you're playing bad. Like that's why we're losing.
Yeah. Do you have fun like thinking about heroes and stuff like that, and like drafting and all that, or is that more of a work thing?
I mean, I like doing it well. I feel like a sense of accomplishment, like after that's part of the process, but part of the process of winning is drafting and doing lanes and stuff like that. But I definitely feel like it's kind of fun or like satisfying to like have a good draft, or to have like a good laning phase, something like that. Like it's at least something to point to and be like, yeah, at least we did this well.
Yeah.
Drafting is kind of fun, but it does kind of suck when you like feel the other person kind of like outsmarting you. But when you're getting them, it's good.
Yeah.
How much do you think like current meta, like popular heroes, play styles, affect the success of certain teams and players?
I mean, I think different metas definitely give certain players advantages, but I don't think if it's like a favorable meta to those players, that they'll automatically become the best in that meta.
Yeah.
Like for example, I think we were playing Alliance like when they had just reformed their old roster. It was like Bulldog, S4, Lota, and we were playing a tournament, and all of a sudden, in that meta, like Bear was a hero again.
Oh yeah, this was at Starladder in Belarus, right? Yeah, we lost to Alliance in the finals.
Yeah, and like the Batrider and utility heroes mid were back, and S4 was just like, those were his heroes, and all of a sudden they're like an amazing team,
For like one patch, they all got to play the way that they've been playing for years, and they're out.
Yeah.
They know how to play that way.
Yeah, so I think it can definitely be beneficial to a team, but
it's not always.
It's not gonna make you like the top team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because your heroes are in, but it can definitely make a team like slightly higher than before, I would say.
Yeah, I agree. Like some players are really good at certain heroes, and when those heroes are good, obviously they have more options.
Or like a playstyle thing too, right? Like S4 is like this utility mid kind of player guy.
Yeah, and that's
So-
just been out of favor. So he had to like switch lanes.
Yeah, so if there's like, if it's like a core mid patch, it's not great for him.
Yeah, which is kind of what it's been for a while.
Yeah, and then he switched to the off lane, obviously, right? So.
Yep. All right, everyone, that's it. Universe and I are tired of talking to each other, so we're gonna take a break. If you liked listening to what we had to say and are interested in, maybe suggesting some other things that we could talk about, leave those in the comments, and we'll be sure to talk about them in our next video by Betway.